They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2 teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They begin with a run by Miller. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
On second down, here's Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good inside run.
For 24 and a first.
Set up the gut.
They'll set up to throw. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple. Now, this defense for the Bengals, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense. Because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. We'll not play, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
7 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've started together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. Touchdown. Chris Olave. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Shamrocks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Ha ha! That's crazy. Okay. Okay.
Well, there you go. They gave up the score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up the score. No quicker way than off kick return.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
Okay, so that DJ sign over though.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Nixon with a first down carry. And it'll work down inside the 45. I mean, look at this defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure to see my guys open before I throw.
I might curl up the field.
That's not a bad idea.
He's going to do that. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Ooh, that should have been a pick.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
Good defense.
Fourth down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Good defense. 3 and out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
They won the first play.
This defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
56.
I'm in the hole. Open up for her.
He's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Underneath for Miller. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And
I'm about to take them for forgiveness. Ain't finna force it down.
Passing game here early off first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it to a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to crush your receivers, now you go over the top. Take it deep, now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now a play fake here on first down. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And a big game that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a nail in the middle, and it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Kendra Miller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys have taken the lead. What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. And
Not having a good time.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next
T.
drive.
Higgins, Jamar
After
Chase.
that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
The Bengals are 1-0 on the year following a win in week 1. And they've got a pretty good deal for the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Burrow getting this in the hands of Higgins. And he's brought down. First catch of the game by Higgins. And he's
Good throw.
guys a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
He took Brock Bowers.
There on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now it's Burrow. That's complete. And he's taken down about before reaching the 10-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone structure here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon from a yard out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level.
Good drive.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
No.
That's going to be intercepted. Jackson Hill puts it off.
Good pick.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
2 picks.
They use their eyes well and their anticipation skills. They can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
2 freaking picks.
Defense back out there at the
We
line
good.
ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. Dumps it complete to Miller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They pick up 12 on the play and the chains move.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half,
No pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a great play. But he could not pull it in.
I don't know if he sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. And the pass there on 39 with the center field just couldn't cooperate for him.
That's what teams always talk about, having to win the early downs, meaning you got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and literally press the issue. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want, and try for some bigger yardage.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, come on. A.T. Perry? Hold on.
This is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
The kick by Watts is good. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense. But you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant. Offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been high so far. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end Everett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and they'll run it out for 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at that time to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
Well, he's brought down, but not before he
Good read, good pull.
Chewing up big yardage, another nice game there. This one goes for 20. Well, he's certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that.
Oh my God, that should have been a pick.
And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter, drive right down the field to extend their
Oh, that should have been a pick.
extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right.
Be good.
Because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Again, it's Miller. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
And he lets it go deep for Olave. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down.
I'm going to try him. I'm going to try him.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play out.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Yes. You what? Go tell your mother, okay?
They'll get up the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Okay.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd and 4. This is Miller complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
They had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be taken down by Bengal pressure. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Dexter Hill gets it off. Still going inside the 20.
Why did I make that throw?
And here's a big six from Bengals TV.
Why did I make that throw?
Try it.
Should just throw it away.
Take advantage, turn it into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now.
Down 18. We could do it. Autumn, pick that up. Pick it up.
So they'll get another shot.
Yes, take this right out of here.
Pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the. Now a hit.
Oh my God.
So a teammate picking the beat there. That was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
And then we take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They look to throw now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Goes back to the dependable safety valve game, so went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. They'll set up a throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity. Because so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it. Show him what he's made of.
So now
Wrong,
3rd and
giving the
10,
game
big
away.
play to start the drive, but nothing says. Back to throw again. He gets it left side to Johnson. Oh, he's got it down. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Oh, come on.
Play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end.
Brush your hair. Brush your head. Wait. I said brush your head.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Come on, A.T. Perry. Hold on to the ball, bro.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they got to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone. That's incomplete.
That's complicated because in a tie game late, not a lopsided game like this, they're not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Drop the ball.
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. A very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on down is the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
And if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a dap. Been a big performance for them. Just
Two freaking pick six.
When you have success throwing the ball, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these green passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow.
There we go.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
There we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Second and 10. Now back to throw.
Come on, bro. I'm breaking on the inside.
As they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, that's it.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed
Two
things
freaking
out.
pick six. That's 14 points.
Possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do you have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On this one, he'll need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. To mix it now with the throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Carter, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and run some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This goes out wide for Nixon. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 48-yard punt, gets 9 on the return. And they will take over first and 10. The offense back out.
Tall AC pair. I need to get over him.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game. The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that one.
Bro.
Here's a fifth interception. Daxton Hill gets it up.
Bro, this is over.